Stop everything because what these unfiltered photos reveal about Angelina Jolie is going to completely change how you see her entire life and career. These pictures don't lie, and they tell a story that's way more complex and interesting than what the media has shown us. You absolutely must watch until the very end because the final photos are the most powerful and important ones that expose the real truth. Don't click away or you'll miss the whole picture. Angelina Jolie is one of the most famous people on the planet, someone who's been in the public eye for decades. Most people think they know her story based on headlines, tabloids, and surface-level media coverage. They see her as beautiful, talented, wild in her youth, humanitarian, mother of many children, and that's about it. But these unfiltered photos tell a much deeper, more complicated story about who Angelina really is. The pictures don't lie, and they reveal truths that go way beyond the simplified version the media presents. Let's start with the early photos that show Angelina as a child and teenager. These unfiltered images reveal someone who had a complicated childhood, dealt with her parents' divorce, and struggled with feeling different and not fitting in. In these early pictures, you can see a kid who's dealing with real pain and confusion. She's talked about her difficult teenage years, and these photos show someone who is genuinely struggling, not just being dramatic or rebellious for attention. Looking at these images, you see real sadness and confusion in her eyes. These pictures tell the truth about someone who had a hard time even before fame complicated everything. Here's what these unfiltered photos reveal about Angelina's wild phase. There are images from her younger years that show someone who was genuinely struggling with darkness, not just playing a role or creating an image. Pictures show visible pain, reckless behavior, and someone dealing with serious inner turmoil. Unlike celebrities who manufacture edgy images for publicity, these unfiltered photos show real struggle. She's spoken about cutting, depression, and dark periods in her life, and these pictures don't lie about how real that was. The pain visible in these images is genuine, not performed. The transformation photos are particularly powerful. There are pictures showing Angelina's evolution from struggling young woman to someone who found purpose and meaning through humanitarian work. The contrast between earlier photos and images of her doing fieldwork with refugees is striking. In the humanitarian photos, you can see her eyes look different. There's purpose and focus that wasn't there before. These unfiltered pictures tell the story of someone who genuinely changed and found meaning by helping others. This wasn't just a publicity move. The photos don't lie about the authenticity of her commitment. Now let's talk about the motherhood photos. There are countless unfiltered images of Angelina with her children over the years, both biological and adopted. These pictures show someone who's genuinely devoted to her kids, not just using them for photo opportunities. There are paparazzi shots showing her doing normal parent things, looking tired and stressed like all parents, dealing with multiple kids in airports and public spaces. The unfiltered nature of these photos proves she's a real parent dealing with real challenges, not just presenting some perfect image. You can see exhaustion, frustration, joy, and real human emotion in these pictures. If these unfiltered photos changed your understanding of Angelina Jolie's real story, please hit that like button. Subscribe to our channel because we're committed to showing truth and complexity rather than simplified celebrity narratives. Comment below sharing your thoughts and which other major celebrity you want us to examine truthfully. Share this video because Angelina's real story, shown through these unfiltered photos, deserves to be understood. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.